Agora de 5, quando eu ganhei o desali, em um giro de 900 eu tirei ele. E quando eu girei na box do Courtois, Saliba, minha meta era pegar o Saliba.
Não, mas ó, eu nunca gastei no jogo não, cara. O meu time aí. Isso aí tudo é uma sorte, só tirinho de 100, 200 moeda, entendeu?
So hello and welcome one and all from what I can only describe as football utopia. The weather is perfect, the fans are in great voice, and the players are all set to get started.
Entendeu?
My name is Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beckley. Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Todos os jogadores que forem reserva de vocês, tipo assim, você vai botar ele no segundo tempo, você sabe que ele, tipo assim, é meio de campo, atacante, zagueiro, volante. É sempre bom botar espessura. E zagueiro, se você tiver xerifão, entendeu? Xerifão super sujo, você tá ganhando, entendeu? É bom substituir, entendeu? Que você vai ter uma vantagem, entendeu?
Now, oh, he's been caught napping. That is lovely. Turan. Vieira. Thiago. Vasco da Gama looking to pass their way through. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim? Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack. And this is Ronaldo. Now that's well seen too. He's in a great position here. The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Não, sempre quando vem a promoção eu pego um dos jogadores, aí eu pego nas 3 pontas. Essas últimas boxes aí que eu não fiz, enquanto não tiver essa assistência inteligente, eu parei de gastar. Aí eu parei de gastar nas minhas 2 pontas, só gasto na minha principal de vez em quando. Eu parei de gastar legal mesmo. Pô, quando eu via meu dinheiro era em 3 pontas, pô. Quando eu via meu dinheiro em 3 pontas. Hoje em dia eu via muito mal em uma.
That will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score. Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence. We were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
Vai deitar, né?
So the first moment of real significance. Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now. Nice bit of trickery. He is through here. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed. And he's well positioned here. Can he finish? It's a goal! And the lead lost no time at all. Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up. And he stuck it away as if laser guided. He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Vai deitar, caralho.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game. Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback. And this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go one better, possibly. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. He's in plenty of space here, and he's picked it up out wide, and he's managed to get free. Somewhat off target. Good ball, good take. Pirlo. Dembele, a player who needs no introduction. That's good vision. Plenty to aim at here. Played into space out wide. Vieira. Thiago. Vasco da Gama finding their passes. Dembele! The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it. Front-footed pressing going on here. It's a pretty loose pass. Can he get it through? Oh, played right into his pass. Right a shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And it's Messi. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Pô, vai deitar, meu. Pô, é chata pra caralho, pô.
Gives no quarter whatsoever.
Não vou tá.
Sarabia. Opts for safety. He's had it taken off him. Distributed tidily. That is ended up in no man's land. Rafael Varane proves too strong, too smart, and he's worked it through. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half.
Substituição no time do Vasco da Gama. Camisa 13.
There's the whistle then to start the second half.
Deixando o campo para a entrada de camisa 20.
Vasco da Gama do appear to have made a half-time change. Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter. Oh, it's Dembele. He's a sharp little ball here. It's Neymar! Goal! Vasco da Gama! And that is what they came to see, what they demanded to see. His first. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Vasco da Gama are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Passing is crisp and sharp. Closing in on goal. Neymar! Oh, split-second reaction.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out.
Big header! Neymar plays it in. And that should get the job done. Messi. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Oh, just charge for a shot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Well, he has to become a target. They've been too slow to recognise his
Vai
influence.
ser chato, cara.
He's in space and looking for
Temos
options.
que fazer um carinho. Depois tu sai reclamando aí. Pô. Podia
Vasco
ter
da
comigo aí.
Gama perhaps contemplating their next change here. Oh, it's come loose. Sarabia. It's not an especially good pass, that. No, he's not getting his way this time. Turns back here, probably the best option.
Well, they keep pressing like that as long as they can. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Nicely weighted ball. Thuram receives shots! Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
Shot could be on. Shot a goal! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Dembele actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
This their second corner of the game. Too much on it.
O de zaga tá legal, o único que não tá falhando é o deles ali, irmão. O restante tá tudo falhando. Pô, até o Varane tá falhando aí já. O nome é fogo. Até acabar esse boxe aí de defensores, todos os zagueiros vão falhar, irmão. O zagueiro vai virar atacante.
And it's Messi. Pirlo. And this is Bale. And the finish! He's done very well to get to that.
Bale really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
So, third quarter of the game. And it's hoisted clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. He is through here. And he's whipped it across. That should be the goalkeepers, and it is.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Now that looks a decent ball. Well, played right into his path.
And he's in on goal. Chance! No mistake! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Look at the space here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And a chance!
Oh, the ball's run loose here.
And the ball is out of play. Ball's gone out of play. And he's forced to go back. Saravia. Time, excellent interception. Neymar is in a really good position out wide. Saravia. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Tries to pass it through. Cuts out the supply. And that is as far as it goes. Vasco da Gama are walking off satisfied with their day's work. A result no less warranted, no less deserving of their efforts. A job done in a highly professional manner. Neymar voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
So that's it from us. Many thanks go to Jim Beglin, and goodbye from us.
Eu vou pedir o cartão de vocês emprestado aí pra mim gastar. Quem me empresta o cartão aí? Quem vai ser a alma solidária aí pra me ajudar? Eu não gasto com futebol não, cara. Eu gasto. Ó, essa semana eu gastei 90 conto num jogo do Need for Speed 2015. Cara, que jogo top.
Vasco da Gama going eyeball to eyeball with their rivals one more time. A day for parading of colours, a day for pride, a day for partisanship, perhaps a day for personalities who will prevail over what could potentially turn into 90 minutes of bedlam. It's time we ask that age-old question again. Who is going to come out on top this time? There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So it is time to let them at it.
Yeah, well, I think it's going to be a game where the two key words are pride and courage, Peter. Pride in that you have to be prepared to fight for everything, and courage to be daring, to stand up and to commit yourself.
We have already started here. One of the most eagerly awaited games in football. It never lets us down. Passionate, emotional, blood-boiling, sometimes angry, always the same, yet every time a little different. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah,
Can he finish? Oh, that is asking for trouble.
deserved a better ball there. He's right to be disappointed.
That'll be a throw-in. Well, both starting the game at a pretty decent tempo. Gets a good foot in there. That is ended up in no man's land. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Well, that's surely a foul, free kick. And reclaimed it in a trice. Thiago.
Que isso, meu? Ó,
Well timed, excellent interception. Nice looking ball. Oh, delightful ball. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Messi. That pass isn't the best. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Cristiano Ronaldo. And the shot! Goal! Vasco da Gama! And it's Vasco da Gama who take the lead. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Boa noite, irmão.
If you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart. And it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Vasco da Gama have taken the lead.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here. And while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Thuram. Dembele. And the counter is on.
Que isso, cara?
Foot in. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Aimed beyond the defence. Bastos. Played out towards the right wing. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Always onto this. Bastos. Oh, they can break here. Vasco da Gama looking to go into the break. And that has put paid to that. And here's Dembele. It's Dembele! Oh, split-second reaction.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Cleared away. Vasco da Gama with another corner. It's their second corner of the game. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And now they can spring out of defence. Allen. Passing is crisp and sharp. Thiago is always looking to break lines. Pirlo. Dembele. Dembele was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Czech breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Vasco da Gama really have looked very good in transitions, so I'll be expecting more of the same in this second half. They just need to remain patient and just wait for that chance to break again.
Well, the players definitely know they're in a derby. More of the same to come after the break, you can be sure of that. Vasco da Gama have played well here, and they have the all-important lead. It's 1-0. And we are back underway.
Vasco da Gama really need to go and grab another goal.
Can he finish? And that is wildly off target.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Vasco da Gama come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
Neymar finds himself offside.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. Vasco da Gama have the chance to go the other way. He's found a way through. Shoots! Oh, it's hit the post. Alex Telles in with the challenge. Oh, he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And it's Dembele. Now, that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. It's a quick one. Vasco da Gama just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads. Not the most accurate pass. Vasco da Gama finding their passes. Cristiano Ronaldo! It's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising. And that is stunning, just too hot to handle.
Well, that was hit with genuine ferocity. You just don't stop those, Peter.
And now he has 2. Vasco da Gama are doing very nicely, thank you.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Well, he's profited handsomely already in this match. And at last, their sense of danger has brought them to a possible solution.
No, again there's no way through. That has been cut short. Oh, nicely intercepted. He's picked his way through. Vasco da Gama still have the cards to affect this game. Allen, that's a sharp pass. Pirlo, and that's been intercepted. And this is Dembele. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Now that's well seen too. And it's slung out wide. Allen. Botafogo do have a chance to counter here. Yeah. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
He might be in here. Real chance. It's bounced back off the post. So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Camisa 39. Camisa 10. Deixando o campo para a entrada de camisa 16. Camisa 32. Camisa 47. Substituição em andamento.
Messi. Into the last quarter of an hour. Oh, no joy this time. Alex Telles.
Vasco da Gama have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Incoming delivery. No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Vasco da Gama have their third corner. It's gone all the way through to the keeper. Botafogo are looking to go forward now. Alex Telles. He's a sharp little ball here. Tries to play it through. Messi picks it up out wide.
Que isso, cara?
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Corner number 4 coming up here. Vasco da Gama awarded another corner. They're up to 5 corners now. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. And now a sudden chance to counter. Alex Telles. In towards the back three. Rises! Harmlessly behind.
Foram indicados 4 minutos de acréscimo.
Turan does well to get it back. Time added on 4 minutes. Can he get on the end of this? And this is Roberto Baggio. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's the keeper's ball. And that's it. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind in all of this. A solid win, which will be welcomed all round. Cristiano Ronaldo taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
That is a superb win. This is one of those games where the result justifies whatever means. Just look at the players celebrating with the fans. Everyone pumped. Takes me back.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. So hello and welcome one and all for what I can only describe as footballing utopia. The weather is perfect, the fans are in great voice, and the players are all set to get started. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Now this could be a chance. And the shots! Now who's going to be first to this? And now the breakaway. Messi. Cristiano Ronaldo. Pirlo. Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Vasco da Gama really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. And now a sudden chance to counter. But it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
Yeah, whether they've been allowed to set the standards or not, they're setting them, and the goal has to follow.
Can he get on the end of this? Oh, look at the chance! Just not quite happening for him just now. Really well cleared. Pinches it off him. Oh, nicely intercepted. Either side is able to find the mindset. There's the delivery. So what can they make of this? Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me,
it's Cristiano Ronaldo! They've got to be quick to recover this. And he's there to belt it away. Corner number two then. That's a decent clearance. And now they can spring out of defence. Couldn't squeeze it through. Dembele! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
It's really well read here, but having done the hard part, he'll be slightly disappointed not to make more of it.
Played through for the wide man. Here's found the way through.
Oh,
That's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
He's tried one! That is decidedly lacking.
Vitoria have found chances hard to come by, so that's perfectly understandable.
That's really well manoeuvred. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Isso, cara. Não.
pass just lacking in accuracy. Well seen, he saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
In with the challenge.
You.
And he's only too happy to take that back. It's a really well measured ball. And he's forced to go back. It's still 0-0, but no shortage of effort. Looking for options for movement. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Well, that has not gone well. Thiago. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Played into space outside. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! What a wonderful goal!
And for such a big name in your side to register very close to the break, not only creates a real buzz in your dressing room during the break, but dispirits the opposition too, and sets up a decent chance to go on and finish this game to their liking.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Vasco da Gama have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, I think...
And that'll be the last act of the first half. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised, hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think. Something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Vasco da Gama leading 1-0 at the break.
Substituição no time do Vasco da Gama. Camisa 9.
And we're underway again.
Camisa 15.
Vasco da Gama carrying a one-goal lead.
Camisa 25.
It's a good foot in there.
21. Ronaldinho.
Vasco da Gama come out this half somewhat altered.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
Ronaldinho. Vasco da Gama looking to pass their way through. Knocks it into space. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Oh, that's a key interception.
Isso,
And this is Ronaldo. Pirlo. He's got for goal! Tremendous from Pirlo! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And there's the goal they've been looking for. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Vasco da Gama are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Vasco da Gama are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
And here's Ronaldinho.
Vasco da Gama are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
Now, can they get him all? And the shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Cristiano Ronaldo deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Corner number 3 coming up. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Victoria have the chance to go the other way. And he has been fouled there. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Substituição.
So we've reached the hour mark. No, again, there's no way through. Vasco da Gama perhaps contemplating their next change here. Oh, it's Pirlo. Oh, that's well spotted. Victoria finding their passes. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Ferdinand spots it and intercepts. Ronaldinho, the specialist in tearing
Isso, mano.
through.
Ô, ô, sacanagem, mano. Ô, passou só em cima.
Could try cutting inside here. Ronaldinho.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And it's Ronaldinho. He can run onto that. Shot, surely! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And the lead is extended still further. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Vasco da Gama find a position of real strength now. It'll be a throw-in. Victoria making consecutive changes here. Ronaldinho. Ferdinand. Tries to play it through. Cristiano Ronaldo! It's bounced back off the post. And here's Messi.
Que isso, mano. Oi, tinha ido. Caô.
It's a sharp little ball here. Oh, that's fabulous. Lofted in, expertly cut out, really nicely done.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
So 3-0 now, and surely there'll be no twists in the plot. And here's Bale. Now that looks a decent ball. It's a promising position. Ronaldinho.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Messi. Nicely weighted ball. And this is Bale. It's Pirlo! He scores! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Camisa 20.
It's become a case of men against boys. Time added on 4 minutes. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And that has left him in a heap. And it's Bale. Can he finish? Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Cristiano Ronaldo. Bale. Danger averted for now. Cleared away. Goes for a shot! And that may well be that. That is that. Vasco da Gama really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling. And that is what tends to happen when they do their thing. Pirlo taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
Well, that's the lot for now. Thanks to you, Jim, and goodbye.
Bota aí, por favor. Deixa, por favor, cara. Tá do teu lado aí, cara. Vai cair ali, tira o garfo de dentro e bota ali, cara.